Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm. I am farming in upstate New York, Zone 4B. If you're new here, thank you for joining my channel. So today I am going to be talking to you about my fall bulb order. So I am really excited about this order. It's the biggest order that I've ever placed. But first I'm going to tell you about what I got last year and what I'm buying more of and what I'm trying out new. But I'm going to do that at the same time as starting some sunflowers because I have about, I don't know, 70 days left in my sunflower season, and that means I need to start these now in order to get them blooming before my first frost. So I'm going to be starting more of Apricot Plum today. I bought, this is the pack of 1,000. I have a few hundred left, and then I have only a few of the Red Hedge, which is a gorgeous red Apricot. So it's pollen free, but it's a branching sunflower. I might let it branch, I might not, I don't know. So I have not seen one of these bloom yet. I planted some weeks ago, so I should be getting some relatively soon. So I haven't seen any of them, and I haven't seen any of the White Light. The White Light is the sunflower that's similar to the White Knight. Let me grab one of those. Mine are babies because I planted them so close together. So this is the White Knight. I've showed this to you guys before. It's got the buttercream white petals with the black center. The White Light has the same buttercream petals with a white center. So I have not seen any of those yet. Okay, so Red Hedge, I'm so excited to see both of those. So those are the ones I'm planting because guess what? Horrible news today. Horrible news. Number one, my kids just knocked a picture off the wall in the living room and it broke. Horrible news number one. Horrible news number two, I'm looking all over the place for, I know I have Apricot Orange left, and I know I have Double Click Apricot Orange, which is a double sunflower. I just bought those seeds 2 weeks ago. I know I had them left, and I planted a couple hundred of each. I did a video of me planting them, and I was looking for those and couldn't find the seed packets anywhere, all over the place looking. And I'm going, wait a second, I specifically remember setting them down on a ledge out in the garden, and I had meant to go back out there to finish planting a whole nother row. Guess what? Something ate them. They were out there. I found them out there. Here's what I just found in the field. There's my seed packet with shells, eaten shells. This was the Double Click. Here's the regular Apricot. It's a ripped open package. And then I had what was left of an Autumn Beauty package, which I love the Autumn Beauty. I made a mistake. Oh well. So I'm gonna have to order new ones of those stat and get those in the ground, and then today I'm going to just put the Apricots in here. I'm starting these in plug trays today because the last, I have a gopher, guys. I have a gopher, a groundhog if you will, and it's over there and it's chewing off the heads of my new ones, and so I'm gonna let these grow up a little bit until they're a couple weeks old in the plug trays, and then I'm going to transplant them out. Hopefully they'll have a better survival rate. I don't know. Super, super technical with this, guys. My main tool is a 72 plug tray and a pencil. I'll put a link down below on where you can get this highly sophisticated tool. And all I do is divot a little hole in every one. And my daughter's gonna kill me because this is her special art pencil. It actually is a specialty pencil. She's an artiste, and she is beautiful drawings, and I love them so much. And she has all these specialty pens and pencils and markers. Anyway, I should show you some of her artwork sometime. She's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop doing that. I apologize. Okay, last year, what I ordered was the bulk of my bulb order I got from Edney Glockner. I buy them by the thousands, so there's a minimum when you buy from Edney, and the minimum is different for everything that you order, but it's typically maybe bags of 200, 225 maybe. So last year my bulb order consisted of what was the first thing? So the first thing to bloom was the mixed daffodils. I bought a crate, which is where I get those bulb crates, a crate of 350 mixed daffodils. And they were more of the trumpet variety, the more traditional home gardener ones. Those were the first ones to bloom. I had those, oh, I'll have to look up the date and I'll put it on the screen when I find it. It's on Instagram. Okay. And then I had the mixed daffodil mixed. I wrote it down. Yeah, so there was just a mixed daffodil, which is different than the trumpet variety. And then I bought, oh, that was $3.50 by the way, of the mix as well. And then I got 225 Sir Winston Churchill, which that was the last thing to bloom, right after Cheerfulness. Cheerfulness was another thing that I got, which I got from DutchBulbs.com, which is the K. Van Bergoyden website that I've spoken about in the past. I'm just getting comments on my YouTube video. Thank you so much, guys, for all your comments. You guys are awesome. I love you. Okay, so the other thing that I bought from Edney Glockner was a 500 crate of mixed Parrot tulips. They were amazing. And I also got a 500 crate of Queen of the Night. She was my last blooming tulip of the season, and she lasted for weeks in the cooler. I'm not even kidding you. I had her for 3 weeks in the fridge. It was amazing. So that was my bulb order from Edney Glockner, and then I also bought several hundred bulbs from DutchBulbs.com, and also picked up bags of bulbs at Walmart on clearance. I just threw them in my cart, and I'm punching the zinnias over here. Oh, so somebody wanted to see Gina's zinnias. Here's some of them. They got a little, they did not like the heat in her car, and so some of them ended up turning a little brown, but man, the ones that did not, look at those beauties. It's just from sitting on the edge there. It's got, but these are nice and full and beautiful, and I am jealous of Gina's zinnias. My favorite ones are these green babies. They're so beautiful. I paired them with some of my pink lilies, guys. Look at that, the pink lily and this green zinnia. I'm assuming it's, what did you grow, Gina? What did you grow? Benary's Giants or Queen? Is this Queen Lime? Tell me, what did you grow? Anyway, so I had my, I'm like a squirrel right now. Sorry guys. I had my porch sale today and I sold everything but 2 bouquets. That bouquet, which this one did not sell. All of my bouquets were priced at $15 today, guys, by the way. Usually I have them at $20, but I had so many and it was such a hot day, I just wanted them off the porch, so I priced all of my bouquets at $15 today. And this has 2 stems of lilies. This one has 3 snapdragons, some frosted explosion grass, some basil, which is the Mrs. Burns citrus lemon basil. And then this one has 2 of Gina's, this one actually has 2 red, oh no, a red and a pink zinnia hidden in there, and they were flying out of here at $15 each. I sold all but 2, so that was really nice. And I sold a ton of my veggies. I told you I was gonna sell my veggies. I sold leeks, which I didn't sell this pack of leeks. I was selling bunches of leeks for $2. I am using this, man. And all of my veggies are organic. All of my flowers are organic. I only do organic pesticides and insect control and all that stuff. So all fertilizer, it's all organic. So that was a great day on the porch today. I cried twice on the porch. Twice. Not once, twice. Because my daughter's coming out here. Bonjour! I'm recording. You can come in. So
I was just wondering where you want me to put this.
I would like you to set that right on the table.
Okay.
You're amazing. I'm gonna sneeze again, guys. I'm allergic to lilies. I've talked about that before, right? So twice today I cried on the porch. The first, a dear friend of mine who I love so much was here for the 2nd week in a row. She came to the porch sale to get some flowers, and we were just talking about how her dad is in the local nursing home that I brought the flowers to last weekend, and how touched she was by that. So we cried together on the porch. And then about an hour later, my aunt, my father's sister, brought me the most special thing Very special, special, special day today. Special, special, special day. Special, special, special day. Special, special, special day. And I'm just going to show you guys an image of it. So she had this painted for me. It's a watercolor painting of this old pickup truck, and it's this beautiful, beautiful bright color, and then it's filled with flowers in the back, and then she hand painted on the back of the truck where you would normally see like Chevrolet. She hand painted Flower Hill Farm, and it's so special to me. Just the thought, you know, the thought that went into that, it was just, thank you, Aunt Jan. I love you to pieces a million times. I love you more. Okay, anyway, so let me just put some seeds into these plug trays, and then I'll sit down and talk to you guys about my fall bulb order. So my daughter is, well, it looks like she's been in a rough fight because she's got red paint all over her arms. But that's because the hat that she's wearing, she painted that. So it did not look like that. It was a different hat. Put your head down. Like, look down. Yeah, so she painted it. Turn around. Yeah. So yeah, that green, that was a completely black hat with different words across the front. Anyway, so she just made what she claims to be the most delicious drink ever. What is it?
It's hot cocoa, but you put it in the freezer.
So she froze hot cocoa and is now drinking that. So I'm gonna sit right here and we're gonna talk about our fall bulb order. Okay, so I talked to you about my last year's fall bulb order, and if I'm remembering correctly, my Edney order was around $650, and then my other orders were a couple $100, and then I bought stuff here and there, probably another $150. So I would say I spent about $1,000 on bulbs last year. This year, my Edney order is as follows. Hello, husband. So it's 500 allium Kawani, which is a white allium. I'm excited about that. And then I have 500 of the purple drumstick alliums, and then 100 of the pink alliums. I'm excited about those. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 50. So I have 300 different hyacinths coming. I have Apricot Passion, Blue Jacket, China Pink, Miss Saigon, which is a violet purple. And then I have a Woodstock, which is a deeper violet purple. And then I have a yellow hyacinth, which is called Yellowstone. I'm really excited about those. And they're something that I was missing this year. So I would have tulips and narcissus, and I wouldn't have anything to go with those bouquets. I used dried ferns, which was beautiful, but I wanted something else to put into those bouquets. So narcissus is another name for daffodils. So if you hear daffodil, it's also just narcissus. So narcissus is something that will come back every year. You do not have to plant that over again. So it's a perennial, and it's a perennial even though you cut it. Like a tulip is considered an annual in the flower farming world because they won't come back with confidence the next year. So say you have 5 tulips and you cut them all, cut off all of their heads, and then the next year maybe only 2 of them come back. So it's just not something that you could do with confidence as a farmer. You're investing the space. That space, you invest in it, it needs to give you something in return. And if you're only getting 2 out of your 5 tulips back, it's not worth the space. My husband and my son are going on a 4-wheeler ride. Bye! So cute. That's okay. So, all right, back to the narcissus. So I have 225, which is what they consider a crate from Edney's, of the Replete. And I'm gonna put pictures of all these up on the screen. It's a cream orange, and these are double narcissus. And then I have 225 of Tahiti. I have 225 of the double Westward, which is a yellow white. I have 225 white lions, 225 pink charm, which is like a salmony color. I'm really excited about that. I have 225 of the Professor Einstein, which is a larger cup daffodil. I'm so excited about those. So those are in addition to the, I don't know how many that I have right now. Maybe all together I have 1,200 narcissus right now. So this is another let me count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, it's 1,200, 1,300. It's another 1,350 daffodils. So next year I should have 2,500 total blooming over the course. And these are all, I made sure that I went in and got early bloomers, mid bloomers, and late bloomers so that I have a variety all throughout the spring season. Okay, so for tulips, oh, good Lord, I got a lot of tulips. So we have Foxtrot, Mamma Mia, Piste, P-I-S-T-E, Piste, that's called Piste. Apeldoorns Elite, Apricot Delight, Angelique, which is I grew this year as well, Copper Image, Exquisite. I got this
Christmas.
ice cream.
I was singing Christmas music.
Oh yeah, there's Christmas Dream coming up. She's spying over my shoulder the names of them. So so this spring everyone was sharing with me on my Facebook page the ice cream tulip. So I went ahead and ordered a few hundred of those, 200 of those actually. I got Fringed mix because in one of my mixes I got some Fringed tulips. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You have whipped cream all over your face. Is that why you're laughing? She's a mess. So I in one of the mixes I got a Fringed tulip. Do you need a towel? Go clean yourself, girl. So the fringed ones, I was in love with them, and so I got a specific fringed mix, and then I got some lily flowering ones. Those are really romantic and flirty, and I love the shape of them. I got another 500 parrots. I was in love with the parrots this year. I got Apricot Beauty, Christmas Dream, Pretty Princess, and White Marble.
I was listening to Christmas music this morning.
You were listening. She was listening to Christmas music this morning. So yeah, I got also got Christmas Dream. I skipped over that one because I said it earlier. So those are my two. Oh nope, I got another Cafe Noir. So I did the Queen of the Nights last year. Those were the beautiful black tulips. This year I got the Cafe Noir, which is similar but different. I wanted to see what how they differed. So. Whew, back up because this is not my complete order. So I went ahead and took a dive into some ranunculus. So I'm going to be starting the ranunculus wicked early, maybe late January, early February. It's about a 90-day bloom time. So I would love to have those to go along with my tulips and my narcissus this year. I've never successfully grown ranunculus because I've never started it at the right time. I've always started it in the late spring, and it's just not the right time for it. It needs cold to thrive. So that's what I'm doing with that. So I got oh, I don't know, over 1,000 ranunculus corms, and one is a mix, one's a pastel mix, one's a butterfly, which that was an investment. The butterfly they were very expensive, and the bell mix, and the super greens. Oh, I'm excited about the super greens because they just look cool to me. And then I also invested in anemones. So I got a rainbow pastel mix and a Jerusalem mix, about 500 anemones. Same with the ranunculus. They have to be started way early, probably late January, early February. So those are my bulbs, and I don't really want to tell you what my total is for my order, but it's around $3,000 I'm spending this fall investing, and most of this stuff is going to come back. All of those daffodils, it's a one-time purchase. You buy it once, you cut from it for years, and they multiply every year. So the ones that I planted last year will probably almost all of them double. So that's a summary of what I have ordered this for this fall. Now this will deliver, let me see if Dave told me my delivery date. Dave, May 21st. Dave. Nope, he did not give me, oh, yep, shipping the week of October 12th. So my order will ship the week of October 12th, which will be perfect. I will have things ready. We will have trenches dug. We will have I'm gonna have new rows, obviously. And if you're wondering what I do with my old tulip bulbs, I do save them. So I'm going to kind of dig a ditch down the hill and just throw them in. And if they come back, they come back. Some people will sell them. I don't want to sell a bulb to anyone that isn't guaranteed to grow the next year. So I'm not going to be selling my leftovers. Same with my lilies. I'm not going to sell anything like that. I'm going to dig a trench, throw them in, and if whatever grows, grows. It's not going to be on my my prime property. What are you doing? Get that off my shoulder. I don't want it. You're cute. Okay, so that's the summary of what I'm ordering for the fall. I'm sure I'll add to this order. I'm sure I'm gonna buy from other sources. There's a ton of other places where you can order things for fall, but by the way, I ordered this all on May 21st. So it's been a couple of months since I placed this order. So I ordered like the day after they released the list because last year I got shut out of some things that I wanted and I didn't want that to happen to me again this year. So I think there is still time for you to order clearly, and you guys are going to be getting bulb magazines in the mail, and you guys can always order from them, but I'm just telling you, like, the wholesale is the way to go. You got to get that business license and get in those wholesale groups. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Are you making faces behind me? Yeah, she's not doing anything. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Ooh.